What's up, YouTube? It's me. Back again. Your boy Ben. Awesome.
Yeah, live from a mama house.
Today, we will be talking about some more things that I think is taboo. Bunch of malarkey. Straight up, I doesn't agree. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense in my head. One of those things is this whole theory that people evolved from monkeys. Now, I know that this whole thing has been like debunked or whatever. Doesn't make it any less fun to talk about. So I think it's funny. Some people were like, hey, closest thing to humans is our apes. They got the fingers and they got kind of similarly shaped heads, and maybe that's what we all looked like in the beginning. That's what somebody said. And nobody was like, or maybe we were all just apes at first. To me, I'm thinking about now our ancestors as a bunch of monkeys hopping around, swinging in trees and stuff. All of a sudden, one of them come into your tree house and he like, hey man, I don't know if you heard, but there's this new wave going on. All these people out here I'm sorry, not people. All these other apes out here evolving and stuff. They out here, you trying to get on the evolve train? Hey man, all these other apes out here, they going over to the quad real quick, and they out here doing something special. You trying to hop in, and it was some apes who were still there, like, oh yeah, man, I'ma catch up with you playing video games and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. Just let me finish this joint real quick. And other apes like, all right, man, do your thing. All right, man, I'll catch you over there then. And that ape left. A couple of apes stayed back because they were busy. I don't know, they had full-time jobs selling bananas and making the wheel. They had their full-time job at the banana stand and they couldn't get off in time, so they missed evolution. Why we still got monkeys? These other apes were just lazy, and now their ancestors get to stay monkeys forever. Why didn't all the monkeys become human? That seemed like the better option at the time. Now, I bet a bunch of people want to go back, be monkeys, because we got all these responsibilities. Hashtag adulting. Monkeys don't have to pay rent. Y'all messed up, early day evolution. Bananas grow on trees. Why did we switch from bananas to paper money? Paper money don't grow. In the sense that you can't go outside and pick it. There's a process to that kind of thing. That's not what I call advancement. That's what I call the opposite. So, yeah, bunch of malarkey. I wonder what would be next. Human can't be the final form. What's next? Is the future really like Mad Max? Or is it more like the Jetsons? I don't know. Everybody gonna evolve to start having superpowers? Like My Hero Academia? Or will it be more like the X-Men? I don't know. A lot of that kind of stuff is funny to me. How we got most things. Like who was like, hey, you see that thing over there with the spots? You see those little pink things underneath it? What would happen if we just squeeze and pull them? like, hey, you see that animal? Let's torture it. See what we get. Liquids came out. What's it taste like? And then on top of that though, what I don't understand is when they tasted it, who thought that it was a good thing? Like, who liked milk? Who tasted milk and was like, this is amazing? What about these ones that don't have multiple pink things underneath? Should we try to tug on those too? Nah, that's probably a bad idea. Look at it. It's got nose rings in it. Hey, it's got a different situation going on underneath it. That's probably a male. Who puts nose rings in bulls, and why do they do that? I just need the answer. I'm sure I can Google it, but I want somebody else to tell me, why do they do that? Kill the thing. It also can be meat. I don't like the way it tastes. What if we put it in fire first? Put it in some flour, let it kind of boil in some canola oil. Now it's fried. I can see that person like leaving the milk out for a long time. The milk getting real bad, and then they be like, "Oh, what do we do with it? Where do we put it?" I don't know. It's like put it out in the sun, somewhere far away, because there weren't any, I guess, refrigerators. I don't know. After time, it turned into a solid that still stinks. But they were like, "Hey, what if we cut into the salad and put it on some crackers?" Who does graffiti? This is a huge jump. That's it for today's video. My next video is gonna be, I'm gonna fix your song. So you guys send me some songs and messages, post some songs below that you want me to fix. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna have a fun time doing this. I'm gonna take a song and I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna fix your song. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting, and I love you. Peace.